Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. Previously, I was quite busy with my works, but now I'm free. So that's why I'm so excited to look for visual novel to make video and share with all of you. And this dramatical murder, it has a very good review in Steam. So let's get started. Okay. You finally came. I've been waiting for so long. Wow. Come quickly. Okay. Destroy me. Ooh, this give me a SM vibe. With your power. Okay. What's next?
はい、お電話ありがとうございます。
Wow.
ジャンクショップ平凡です。
Wow, this one okay. So it has Japanese audio narrator, which I can just read on the English. Hello, thank you for calling Humdrum Junk. How may I be of service? Next stop. No. I have a quick question.
はい。
Hi, Dojo. Do you carry custom parts for S2 type all mates?
はい、扱ってます。在庫もございますが。
Yes, we do. We happen to have some in stock right now. そうですか。わかりました。ありがとうございます。Thank you very much.
ご注文でしょうか。
Would you like to place an order? Well, no. Sir? Well, I know how this going to sound, but
はい。
achievement unlocked, just a regular guy. Yeah, anyway, this game is called DRAMAtical Murder. Yes. I was wondering if maybe we could meet up after work today. What?
ああ。
マジかよ. Excuse me. Oh no, how should I put it? Is that voice? You have a very nice voice, is all.
いえいえ、そんなまさかとんでもない。
Thank you, I'm very
大変恐縮です。 あ、ところでお客様。
By the way, sir, I just thought of something that might interest you.
よろしいですか？
Oh, sure.
実はですね、先ほど
You mentioned S2 type custom parts. It turns out we are expecting a shipment of brand new parts for that series soon. Oh.
それでですね、
And we just so happen to be accepting pre-orders, but only for our most loyal customers.
予約を受けたまわっているんですが、
Will you be interested?
おそらく人気商品なので、
It looks like they're going to be popular. I wouldn't be surprised if they sell out right away. If you pre-order, you won't have to worry about missing out. Okay, so apparently I'm a very attractive guy, which my voice attracts my customer, but I'm only thinking of selling things, okay? I'm a professional customer service outbound call. Oh, but
もちろんこれは
of course, because this opportunity is only for our most special
ご予
customer.
約いただければ
If you do place a pre-order,
いたしますよ。
ooh, I could do a little something extra for you. Extra? Why they make it, how to say, bold of the font is different? Why? What message he wants to deliver? Extra?
はい。サービスです。
Ooh. Oh, then by all means, I will pre-order.
かしこまりました。
Fantastic.
ありがとうございます。
If you
それでは
could
今から
just
お
send
客
your
様の個人
personal
名
data
をお送りく
over.
ださい。
Japanese is very nice. My goodness. The way they talk will make you feel very happy. Like how to say, very friendly, and then it is very nice to hear. Thank you very much. Your pre-order has been placed. We hope you will continue shopping with us in the future. If I want to say it in English way but Japanese accent, we hope you will continue shopping with us in the future. Of course. Thanks, domo. Kawaii. I hang up the phone and let out a huge sigh. Even when I know what they are up to, dealing with customers who want something other than spare parts is always a pain. Your voice is so wonderful, I just have to meet you. I get that sort of thing over the phone surprisingly often. Just hearing my voice makes them want to meet me. What kind of guy says that to another guy? I agree. In the beginning I just shrugged it off, but it really started to bother me after a while. Then one day out of frustration, I tried using it to push product and it worked. Huh, don't do that, okay? Later you get revenge. Ever since I've used it to improve my sales, that phone call just now was a good example. Strangely enough, it doesn't happen in person. Some customers have actually come looking for me after a call, but I always pretend like I don't know what they're talking about. They all leave without realizing that I'm the person they spoke to over the phone. Nothing bad has actually happened, so I figure no harm, no foul. Okay, the manager should be back soon. While stretching, I glanced at the digital clock on the counter. This is Humdrum, a shop that carries everything from basic supplies to specialized parts, all at rock bottom prices. The dorky name was what drew me in. Just how long has it been since I started working here? Anyway, a while, that's for sure. Got the message. I'm leaning on the counter, spacing out when the coil on my arm beeps. A coil is like a mobile phone but better. You can make calls, send texts, watch TV, pay for things, and even use it as an ID, all in one little machine. Let's see. Wow, he has really nice voice. I wish my voice is like him. So when I do YouTube video, right, all my audiences, they will just come for my voice. Fantastic. But I won't give extra. Incoming meal. Damsel in distress, please save me. Is this some new viral ad? Like the adult kind? I'm sure the rest of it says something like, I'm in trouble, only a big strong man like you can save me. Delete. Yeah. Suddenly something slams into my side. I fall from the chair and something heavy lands on my back. 3 voices giggle overhead. I know right away who it is.
Aoba.
Oh, kawaii! Aoba, white open. Like a book. So lame. Wow, this. Why, you little. Wow, this visual novel really worth the price. It's very nice. I like the graphics so much. I'm basically an anime maniac. It's Kyo, Nao, and Mio, a trio of siblings from the neighborhood whose only purpose it seems is to make my life hell. How many times have I told you this isn't a playground? Don't you kids listen? Huh. Aoba looking at a dirty email. Huh? No way! Uso! Nao must have gotten a look at my coil. The other 2 climb out my back trying to get a peek. Can't breathe. Get off me, you idiots! Kawaii, so cute. Dirty email, Aoba a pervert. Grown ups are dirty. I bet it's someone wanting to buy bad stuff. Cause this shop is sketchy. Sketchy, sketchy. This shop sucks. These 3 kids have no manners. I know, let's arrest Aoba for being perverted and sketch. Yeah. You're under arrest. Get off me already, you brats. Shut up. I jump off, shaking them off, not gonna hold back just cause they are kids. If I thought scolding them would accomplish anything, I would do it. But this bunch doesn't give a rat ass what I have to say. Nene, what's that thing on top of the shelf? It's probably for beating people up. That's scary, boys are mean. As I expected, their attention has already moved on to other things. The screen of my koi catch my eye. Download complete. The hell? I do recall it making a weird noise earlier. Oh, okay, so this visual novel is basically in a more technology advanced world. Maybe I accidentally pushed a button while I was wrestling with the brats. I hope I didn't download some weird program. Just what I need. Before I can investigate, the old-fashioned bell on the front door rings. Well, the deliveries were all over the place today. It's Mr. Haga, the owner. Sorry I took so long. Aoba? Oh, it's not called Aoba, it's called Aoba. Mr. Haga's smile vanished as soon as he see the kids. I guess that's the natural reaction when you consider the kind of damage they always do. Okay, so far now is already 12 minutes, but no option to choose yet, and then I'm just like reading novel but visual novel. Oh, it's you three. Konnichiwa. Oh, this kid is very cute. Kyo, grab that thing. Wait a sec. Here. You are too short. What you say? Now, children, it's dangerous to play inside the shop. You might get hurt. But the brats aren't listening. Just a little more. Yeah. Children! You're so annoying. Shut up, Bodhi. Oops. Oh boy. The temperature in the room suddenly drops 10 degrees. Dear sweet children, I hate to be a bother. But what did you just say? Oh, okay. Come on, say it again. The first syllabus was Ba. Bad. I feel bad. My stomach hurts, so I'm going home. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. The evil trio dashed from the store. Bah. What came after Bah? Bah what? Hey boss, I just remember. Good news. I scramble for the words that will snap him out of it. We have been getting tons of orders for the S-Series A parts. Parts? Yes, you're amazing. It's just like you said, sales are up 50% from last month. Oh, that's good. Yes, it is. Things are looking up. Sales are doubling. Oh, okay. Sales are doubling. Oh, okay. Money makes the boss happy. Well, that is good news. We should stock some more if they are selling that well. I breathed a sigh of relief that was close. There's no telling what Mr. Haga might do once something sets him off. Finally calm, he straightens his glasses and gave me a tired smile. Goodness, those children are nothing but trouble, aren't they? Yeah, they really are. They might be cute if they weren't such troublemakers.
ですよね。
You said it. No matter how many times I've seen it happen, it's always startling when his personality does a 180 degree like that.
そうだ、青葉くん。
Oh right. Mr. Haga walks to the counter and grabs the paper bag from the floor.
申し訳ないん
I
ですけ
hate
ど。
to ask you to do this, but would you mind dropping this off with the courier service? You can head on home after that.
いいんですか？
Are you sure?
ええ。
Yes, in fact, I'm expecting someone soon, so I thought I would close up early today.
そういうことなら了解っす。
I will take care of it, real guys. I shoulder my bag and take the package from Mr. Haga. From the label, it looks like it's going pretty far. Fortunately, getting it there is the courier job's not mine.
それじゃ行ってきます。あと、
I'm
お
off
疲れ様で
then.
した。
See you tomorrow.
はい、お疲れ様。気をつけてね。
See you tomorrow, be careful. I head outside according to my call it's 3 p.m. The back streets are full of people. There are several routes I could take to get to the courier. While considering which would be fastest, I reach into my shoulder bag and pull out a soft, furry lump. Ow! Kawaii, so cute. The ball of fur is still asleep. I press my palm against his forehead to wake him up.
レン、起きろ。
Ren, wake up. Oh, I like the name. Ren. At the sound of his name, he promptly opened his eyes.
Aoba.
Aoba.
運び屋まで行きたいんだけど。
I need to get to the courier. Can you give me the quickest road?
了解。
Oh, so this cute little thing can speak like human being. Understood. Ren gently touched my upper arm with his paws.
東の241通りは検問のために封鎖。バスは点検のために運休。
Wow.
北のターミナルを迂回した方が早い。
Road 241 East is blocked for police inspection. Buses are cancelled for maintenance. It will be quicker to bypass the north terminal. Whoa, so
そっ
convenient.
か。サンキュー。
Thank you. I pat Ren on the head, he barks and wags his tail.
よっしゃ。それじゃ行きますか。
Let's get going. Okay guys, so just now was opening theme. I have cut it in my video because it was very nice, but I think that part you can watch it in YouTube. I don't want to put it into my video because I'm scared of copyright issue, especially for the music copyright. As everyone in the old residential district knows, the best way to get around is on foot. Public transportation here is pretty bad. Technically, there are buses, trains, and even taxis available, but they can be cancelled or delayed without notice. Even the roads themselves might be closed without notice, so you hardly see any cars around this day. At most, you might see a taxi waiting in vain, or the occasional junker parked on the side of the road. Oh, okay. So if I right click, something come out. Autoplay, hide text, this and that. Quick save. Oh, it has quick save. At most, you might see a taxi waiting in vain or the... Okay, next. The sidewalks, on the other hand, are always packed. Nothing's more reliable than your own two legs. The old residential district is divided into north, south, east and west quarters. They are similar but have some key differences. For example, both my home and Humdrum Junk are located in the east quarter. It's pretty safe compared to the other quarters, and it's easy to get your hands on whatever you need. The north quarters become something of a ghost town ever since it was designated off limits. It's definitely not the safest place to go. The west quarter is primarily residential, like the east quarter, but doesn't have as many stores. The south quarter is an entertainment and shopping district, so it's always full of youngsters hanging out. And if you go farther north, up past the north quarter, there's Platinum Jail, where the rich and famous do their business. Rich and famous do their business, but it's called Platinum Jail. Platinum Jail is a members-only resort that the Toho Corporation, one of Japan's top 5 companies, built when they bought Midorijima. If the rumors are true, that place is the definition of luxury. Centered around the giant oval tower is full of casinos, movie theaters, shopping malls, hotels, everything you can imagine. Membership is by invitation only, but even then, the membership fee alone costs more than this whole island is worth, or so I've heard. Obviously, no one from the old residential district will ever get into Platinum Jail. So I guess you could call this town a slum. Nobody cares what happens here. I don't see this town as a slum. It looks nice, needy, colorful, modern. The police are all talk. They are in bed with the Yakuza and just do whatever they please. Okay, so police is basically useless in this story. It's not like we can do anything about it. Even if we are unhappy, we just have to suck it up and deal with it. Despite all that, as the saying goes, there really is no place like home. This town isn't so bad once you get used to it. While it may not be as extravagant as Platinum Jail, we have our own way of life, our own kind of fun. Can't really ask for much more than that.
Aoba. Aoba.
Ren pokes his head out of the bag and taps my arm with his paw. What's the matter? You are thinking too much. Your logic processor will short circuit. Wow, so my pet can even know what am I thinking? Seriously, just how crappy is this logic processor of mine anyway? If you rate the logic processor of an average male at 100, then yours would rate at... Wait, I don't wanna hear it. You make me short circuit for me. Oh, Soka. I chuckle and pat his head. My pet looks so adorable, but he sounds so mature. My goodness. Ren is a dog type All-mate. All-mates are artificially intelligent life forms, generally used to augment network devices like coils. They can search the internet and virtual space for information, place orders for you in online stores, or manage your social media accounts. Some models can also help around the house, while others can act as partners in an online game called Rhyme. There are many different types of all-mate. Animal models are abundant, so many people keep them as pets. I've had Ren for a long time. I'm not exaggerating when I say he's my best friend. Even with all the improvement and new models coming out, I'll never abandon Ren, not even if hell freezes over.
Aoba,
if you want to take a shortcut, turn right at the next street. Oh, that was close, almost missed it. I follow Ren's direction down an alley off Oyaki Street. Oyaki Street runs through the center of the old residential district, dividing the district into quarters. It's lined with short-ceiling discount appliances, while the back streets are littered with niche hobby shops. Until now, I don't know what this story is about. As I make my way down the alley, a group of guys leaning against a filthy wall catch my eye. It's okay, I think I just wait for the surprise. They have a certain look, like the kind of guys who'll be passing around a silver drug ship. It really makes you wonder what's wrong with kids this day. Once upon a time, though, I was just like them. Not that I'm old or anything. Anyway, I'm finished with their stuff totally. As I walk past, I catch a bit of their conversation. So yeah, it's really happening. People are getting brain jacked. What the hell are you talking about? Getting forced into rhyme? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You just be walking down the street and a match will start. Against a crazy strong opponent too. But wouldn't that mean there's no Usui? Can you even play RAM without Usui? What is Usui? Sounds like you can. I don't know how it works. How can you fight if you're not ready? Can't you decline the challenge? Not from what I hear. It's a total ganking. You get your ass handed to you like that. That's some scary shit, man. They are talking about Rime, the online fighting game that's all the rage these days. By connecting their minds to the net, players can experience virtual combat that feels just like the real thing. The thing is, there's no schedule or anything that tells you when or where a battle's gonna happen. Whenever Usui, the game judge appears, that's the battlefield. Oh, quite exciting. Rime started off as an indie game. Back then, the rules were more lax and Usui wasn't around either. It steadily gained popularity and eventually Toho became a major sponsor. The system was improved and Usui was added, along with an official set of rules, making Rime what it is today. But I don't play Rime, so it isn't really my business. I head through the alley and come out once more on Oyagi Street. At the end of the street, I see the sign for the courier shop. Just as I start toward it, I notice a crowd in the middle of the road. It looks like a fight a bunch of people with nothing better to do have gathered to watch. I keep walking trying to avoid the whole mess, but then the crowd stirs, followed by a high-pitched scream. I peer through the gaps in the crowds. A large man is sprawled out on the ground, another standing over him. The second man has his back to me, but I recognize him immediately. A bright red kimono and a big sword. There's no one else it could be. For a big guy, you sure went down easy. Way to make a fool of yourself in front of your girlfriend. Ooh, this voice. He's so cool and so dreamy. Starry-eyed girls flock to the victor, trampling the man on the ground in the process. Here we go again. I'm really sorry. One woman who was keeping a bit of a distance approached with an apologetic bow. This is all because I told him I wanted you to do my hair. Who do you think you are? Yeah, wait your turn. She must be the girlfriend of the man sprawled on the street. I'm guessing the commotion started when they tried to cut in line at Kojaku's shop. Calming his angry fan with a gesture, Kojaku gives the girlfriend a smile. Wow. I'm glad you think so highly of my skills, miss, but all of my customers are important. We can't have people cutting in line, you know? I know. Your boyfriend might have taken things too far, but he was doing it for you. Don't be too hard on you, okay? Anyway, come back later, I will hook you up. Thank you. The woman's eyes sparkle, her cheeks turning bright red. There goes another one. Kojaku other fans are not amused. Hey, how long are you gonna stand there? Move! Oh, Kojaku, you must be sweaty. I just bought this handkerchief, but you're welcome to use it. Nah, I couldn't. You bought it for yourself, right? Keep it. Please, I'm sure my handkerchief would be honored. Well, what kind of man will I be if I say no to that? Kojaku takes the woman's hand, pulling her toward him with a smile. Thanks, I'll make good use of it. There it is, his infamous lady killer smile. Well, that's what I call it, at least. The woman with the handkerchief slumps to her knees, attracting jealous glares from the others. Every woman here seems outflow blood. Let's get out of here. This isn't the first time I've seen this Shit. What does it mean? Disgusted, I start to move away from the crowd. Aoba. I can feel all those eyes focusing on me. I'll pretend I didn't hear him. I turn around and start walking at a brisk pace. Hey, hold up! But Kojaku runs after me and grabs my arm. Here we go again. Ooh. I knew it. Yo. What's with the cold shoulder? You should have said something. Yeah, I was just passing by on a job. This guy looked like a samurai. A delivery? Kojaku smiles indulgently, which of course makes the woman around him swoon again. He smiles like a weapon. He's been using it for ages, but women still fall for it. Okay, so this man is very good in smiling. And then Aoba is very good in using his voice. I really don't feel like talking here. There are too many people around, and the woman's eyes are scaring me. Aren't you supposed to be working? I guess that might be hard with all this. Yeah, this guy thought he could skip the line. I took care of it. You know, if you don't cut this stuff out, sooner or later someone's gonna cut you. Cut me? Who would do that? Just take a look around you. I swept my gaze over the woman glaring at me. It was clear that they weren't about to let anyone, man or woman, get close to Koja. Scary. Oh well, I will be fine. Do I really look like such an easy target? Kojaku punctuates this with a smirk. Punctuates? Seriously? Well, I guess I can't argue with him there. Kojaku pretty much always been aware of how handsome and popular he is. He's not the type to brag about it, but he has a casual confidence about him and he knows his way around a fight. He's a wandering hairdresser. Woo! Wandering hairdresser with samurai sword and samurai sword skill, okay? All he does is cut and style woman hair, but apparently he's developed quite a reputation for it. Don't tell me he's cutting hair with his samurai sword. He set up shop whenever and wherever he feels like it. He doesn't advertise or take reservation, but he always has a line around the block. They all say that when Kojaku touches your hair, it feels like you have died and gone to heaven. Okay, this is unbelievable, okay? I don't believe it. I just don't get it. If you told me a guy like this existed, I wouldn't believe you for a second if I didn't already know him. Anyway, you should quit with the player routine. How many hearts do you think you have broken? Easier said than done, bro. Not gonna turn down an offer. Women are one of life's greatest pleasures. Yeah? Beautiful, sexy, gotta treat them right. Kakai! I love you, wow. Whatever floats your boat. I gotta get going. Right. Kojaku, hurry. Koja. Hey, it's my turn next. As soon as I end the conversation, the woman swarmed Koja. He shoots me a look from the center of the crowd. Oh, almost forgot. Tell me stay, I say hi. I'll swing by again soon.
Hey.
Yeah, sure. I shrug and walk off. Still, the guy never gets enough, huh? I mean, he must like it, but I know I would hate to be the center of all the attention. I guess he's a special breed. I hate for the courier leaving the crowd behind. Delivery works, there it is. I step through the automatic doors.
いらっしゃいませ。あら、青葉ちゃん、毎度。
I'm happy to see you again.
お疲れ様です。
You too. I bow to Miss Yoshi and set the paper bag on the counter. A small dog with long shiny fur sits proudly on the counter watching me intently. Oh, okay, well groomed this dog. That's Clara, Miss Yoshi all-mate. Okay.
これ、お願いします。
I'd like to send this.
はいはい。
Certainly. Let me take that for you. Miss Yoshi checks the address with practiced hands, then push a nearby button. A box next to the counter opens, she tosses the bag inside. This office specializes in delivering packages within the old residential district, a welcome service in a town where transportation isn't readily available. In any case, my work here is done.
それじゃ、失礼します。
Thanks, see you later.
青葉ちゃん、この後お店へ戻るの？
Are you heading back to the store?
いや、
No, I'm heading back home.
店長が店早く閉めるから。
Mr. Haga said he would be closing up early today.
あ
Oh, wow, isn't that lovely?
だって今夜は
The final episode of AWTR is tonight.
リアルタイム
You can watch it live.
ダン
Oh, what?
なんで
Oh, come on. Did I tell you about it the other day?
あ
Oh, right. What was it again?
ドラマよ
It's a soap opera. A waltz to remember. Today she is finally going to decide on her partner. Okay, Miss Yoshi is definitely an oba-jiang, an auntie. I'm totally rooting for Kaiser Masuka. That easy smile is just to die for. Not to mention his slight sadistic streak.
はあ
Miss Yoshi twirls her hair around her finger with a dreamy girlish look in her eyes. Oh, Miss Yoshi. So I assume she's single? I mean, she's not a bad person or anything.
じゃあ俺
Oh, better be... By the way, dear, have you heard? You know what I'm talking about? Don't you? Or maybe you don't. Miss Yoshi beckons me closer, a serious look on her face. She's really not a bad person. Swallowing a resigned sigh, I lean closer. There are no other people in the shop, but for some reason, she speaks in a whisper. You know, Hogadani in the north? The bad part of town? You never hear anything good about that place, but lately the rumors have been particularly nasty.
は
Yeah?
あ、あの辺にね
Apparently, there's a gang there led by a man who escaped from death row.
リーダーをやってるチームがいるらしいの
Wow,
よ。
マジかよ。
ああ、
Oh, Scratch,
クラ
right?
ッチでしたっけ？なんかやばい連中が最近よく出
He
没する
put
みたい
together
です
some
ね。
really bad guys.
そうそう。
Yeah, that's him. They say the gang is entirely escaped criminals.
確か
Actually, weren't some people kidnapped in that area a little while back?
怖い。
That's so scary, you can't even go out alone at night. We can't depend on the police at all. I mean, they can be just as bad. What an awful world we live in. She's not wrong about that. The old residential district police are no better than gangsters themselves. Rub an officer the wrong way and you could get beaten or even arrested. Oh no, shall I hurry home before it gets too late? I mean, what will I do if someone tries to have their way with me? You think too much, Miss Yoshi?
え、
What? Are you serious, Miss? Miss Yoshi shoots me a meaningful look.
大丈
I
夫じゃな
think
いで
you'll
すか
be
ね。
fine. How can I be so impolite?
何何
Fine, fine? How can you say that?
私の一体何
I'm obviously in danger. Okay, I respect your overconfidence, Miss Yoshi.
あ、
Well,
俺はこの辺で
I've gotta be
お疲れ
going.
した。
Thanks.
ちょっと
Chotto. Another voice stops me before I can leave.
え、
あの青いのはどうしたのかしら
How's that blue fellow doing? Wow. Oh, Clara, do you miss Ren?
そうよね。
That's right, you two are the best of friends.
だものよ。
Taking Clara into her arms, Miss Yoshi shoots me an expectant look.
ああ、
Oh, sorry,
今日は
I left
あい
him
に
at
く
home
い
today.
家に
そのカバンに入
He's in that bag of yours, isn't he?
私に
Were you going to leave without having him say hello? No way out, I'm sorry, Ran. You just have to grind and bear it. I take Ran out of my bag and gently pat his head to wake him up.
青葉どうした
Yes, Aoba.
レン、
Say hi to Clara. So, I suppose Clara liked Aoba? Ran's ears and tail drop. Clara stares down at him from her place in Miss Yoshi's arms.
どうしたの
What's wrong? Still sleeping?
ごきげんよう
How do you do, Clara?
ごきげんよう
I'm quite well, Ran. Clara wags her tail happily. Miss Yoshi smiles too. You two are just adorable together. Oh my goodness.
それじゃあ挨拶
Now that you have said hello,
今度こそ
I'll really
この辺
better
で
be...
ああ、待って
Oh, wait, wait,
ちょっと待って、お
dear.
ばちゃん。もう一つだけ。ちょっと待ってね。
I'm sorry, I know you are on your way out. I just need one more thing. I promise it will be quick. It's night by the time Miss Yoshi lets me go. Good job back there.
避けて通れないのであ
We
る
do what we
仕
must.
方ない
Ran is curled up in my back, exhausted from his ordeal. Despite the attitude, Clara seems rather fond of Ran. She asks about him whenever I see her. While users can adjust their all-mates' personalities to some degree, they are largely shaped by their environment. As a result, you can never tell when two all-mates will connect. Ran doesn't seem to like Clara very much, but unfortunately for him, I find the whole situation kind of funny.
青葉こそ大丈夫か
How are you doing?
なんとか。
I'm alright, I guess. After she stopped me the last time, Miss Yoshi made me eat this whipped cream slattered monstrosity she made in cooking class. My stomach is killing me.
さあ、
I
帰るか
guess we should head home. Feeling like a couple of soldiers who narrowly escaped death on the battlefield, we start toward home. Night is in full swing on Oyaki Street, the darkness washed away by lights and brilliant neon signs. There are no zoning laws in the old residential district. Even in the middle of the day, the crooked skyline ensure that some parts of the city never see the sun. But when night falls, things really change. That's when the ripstees come out of the woodwork. The ripstees are young men who form gangs or teams to brawl with each other over turf. This game, if you can call it that, is also known as Rip. Rip was popular before Rhyme, so the Rip gangs look down on their digitized rhymer cousin. They think they're just a bunch of nerds trying to act cool. Still, more and more Ripties are making the jump to Rhyme, and that means everyone's looking for a fight. Suddenly, someone grabs my arms from behind. Ooh.
おお、これブレインナッツのジャケットじゃん。
Hey, that's a Brain Nuts jacket, right? He's a man with dyed red hair. He looks younger than me.
なあ。
Isn't that brand worth a lot right
今
now?
プレミアついてるやつじ
A
ゃん。
grinding green hair man approached next, red and green. Is it Christmas or something?
やべえ、俺
Shit,
これす
man,
げえ
that
欲しいん
jacket's
すけど。
totally my grail.
な
Yo,
お
dude.
兄さん。
The red hair one gave me a phony smile.
駅前の店で売っ
You
て
can
る
buy
よ。
one in front of the station. I try to jerk my arm away, but the redhead glares and grips me tighter.
ちょっと待って。
Hold on, man.
お前なんだよ。
What's with the attitude?
俺は今
I want this
ここで
jacket,
これが
and I
欲
want
し
it
い
now.
って
You
言ったん
deaf?
だ。つかさ、
You know who we
俺ら
are?
バ
Bug
グボム
Boom.
なんだけどさ。
Yeah, that's right. So what?
ね
Think you're
バグ
better?
ボム。で何？舐めてんの？
The green hair guy flashed the tattoo on his wrist. A winking woman with enormous breasts straddling a big pink bomb. Wow, I'll kill the guy who put that on my skin. In any case, I haven't heard of Bug Bomb. Obviously, these two are small time, looking for fights to build their cracks. That is one ugly tat. Ooh, he's so straightforward. The F, you say? I said, your tat looks like shit. Yeah? What gang do you roll with? Don't got one. Mother F, you are unmarked? No fucking way. Red and green look at each other grinding like idiots. You for real? Rip gangs always have a tag, a piece of art members tattoo on their body. If you don't have a tag, it means you are not in a gang, and that makes you an easy target. Hey, that means we can take him out right here. Easy peasy. Let's go for a little walk, huh? Better quick while you can. The F? Red looks over my shoulder, glaring at the man who's appeared behind me. He's liable to curb storm the both of you. Who the F are you? Oh, Green, meanwhile has turned white as a sheet. This ain't good. What ain't good? That's Mitsuki, the boss of Dry Juice. What? Dry Juice? This gang name is so weird. Do you know his killer technique? The fox heel drop. Just one and you'll be eating through a straw for the rest of your life. Why did you say you were with Dry Juice? Let's bounce. The man behind me laughed as the two punks ran off with their tails between their legs. Useless. Losers, don't start what you can't finish, right? I turn around knowing exactly who I'll see. Okay, another handsome guy. Sup? Long time no see. Aoba? Mitsuki! Ooh, I like this introduction. It's Mitsuki, leader of Dry Juice, the largest of the Rip gangs. Wow, awesome. He has tan skin, black hair, and green eyes. The symbol of his gang, a teardrop. Ooh, is tattooed beneath one eye. It's much cooler than the what? The woman with big breasts? What the hell is a fox heel drop? I'm talking about that fancy footwork of yours. Forget the name, just make it up on the fly. Ponies, you crack jaws. Not in years. Well, I remember it like it was yesterday, you know? I don't usually see you around here at this hour. Yeah, I guess. Have you finally decided to join us? He grinds welcomingly, but I just shrug. Not happening, I keep telling you. You might be surprised how much you like it. I used to run with Mitsuki back in the day. We got into all sorts of trouble. Though he's usually pretty laid back, he's also a guy you can depend on. Who knows when it's time to get serious. Rip fighters all think they're hot shit, so it's pretty impressive that he's managed to unite so many to form the largest Rip gang. Still, I have no intention of joining. It sounds like a pain in the ass. Yeah, I know, things have been hard for us too, lately. How? Isn't your team as strong as ever? You know what I'm talking about? It's Rhyme. Rhyme? Mitsuki's expression darkens. Even we are losing members now, I mean, they like to say Rhyme takes brain power. But that's just another way of saying it all in your head, right? I don't get it. Can you protect your turf with your imagination? Well, yeah, you got a point. I honestly can't blame Mitsuki for feeling the way he does about Rhyme. I mean, you could make the same argument about Rip. That is just a bunch of kids playing capture the flag. But I know Mitsuki really cares about his team. That's probably why he can't just let Trend Hopper slide. And then there are those disappearances. Disappearances? You have heard the stories, haven't you? Entire RIP teams going missing. Yeah. But isn't that an urban legend? It's over a decade old too. Well, I don't know what's going on, but gangs have started disappearing again. You sure they didn't just piss off some Yakuza? That's the weird thing. Guys will show up after a few days after they disappeared. Not all at once, just a few at a time, but they don't remember a thing. Like nothing, not even their own name. It's like their brains were fried or something. Didn't they say Morphine was behind it last time? I guess Morph practically an urban legend too. Yeah, but still... Morph was a legendary RIP gang that dominated the scene a decade ago. Their tag was a heart and cross, all in black. The gang was cloaked in mystery. All anyone really knew was that they were invincible. Wow. Naturally, rumors gathered like flies. One popular rumor said they were behind the disappearances. If Morph was behind it, maybe it's those rhymers. I'm trying to pronounce the Morph wrongly because I don't want to get into any trouble with YouTube policy. Isn't that kinda far-fetched? I'm kidding. It's just that those guys have been getting real cocky lately. But didn't you really think they could make people disappear? Let alone wipe their memories? If shit like that were happening, the city be out in arms. No, I know, that's why I say I was kidding. Just then we hear cheering nearby, followed by the thunder of footsteps and people race to the scene. Wow! So this is a purely visual novel. Mitsuki Skulls. I just need to click my finger. Use my finger to click and click and click. Better bounce before I get the urge to break some heads. See you later, make sure you stop by the shop sometime. Sure. Later. Mitsuki waved, then stalks away, pushing through the gathering crowd. Once Mitsuki is gone, I turn toward the center of the commotion. While rhyme isn't exactly my boat, I don't have anything against it either. I was actually pretty curious the first time Mitsuki brought it up. What's the matter? Nothing, let's go. I pat Ren's head and start to make my way out of the alley. But then... Oh! A white light swallows the world. Wow! Before I can figure out what's going on, a ball of light appears in front of me. It gradually assumes a human form, then reaches to me with one hand. Ooh! Its fingertips strokes my cheek, or at least I think they do. What? The next thing I know, I'm at the center of the crowd. What? Bodies press in from all sides. I'm trapped. Wow, nice graphic. Ooh, this is Usui. A circle of light is floating above the ground and inside it. Wow! A woman with 8 arms appears, swaying slowly before coming to a stop. Oh, she looks amazing. Wow! It's time for what you have all been waiting for, Rhyme. Today, first battle, player versus Route 44. So this is Rhyme. I've never seen it up close before. The 8-hour woman is Usui, who presides over all rhyme battles. I say woman, but for some reason it has a deep manly voice. Seriously? Usui hands flicker. The light grows brighter and just now the voiceover was from Usui. Oh my goodness. The light grows brighter and a huge virtual screen appears overhead. The fighters are already in the ring, preparing their all mates. Oh my god, I can't believe that Usui is talking with this voice. Will the rookie break players' winning streak? Let's find out. Players ready for battle. Route 44, ready to go? This voiceover is too manly. Alright, let's get this party started. Game started. Usui lifts its hands with a gentle grace, its elegant movement a sharp contrast to his booming voice. The monitor switched to a view of the field, the audience hoots and cheers. Oh! Suddenly a sharp pain shoots through my head. What the hell is the noise getting to me? Clutching my forehead, I glare at the crowd.
Aoba,
Are you alright? I'm fine, but we should get going. That would be for the best. I finally managed to muscle my way out of the roaring throng. Leaning against a nearby wall, I sigh and catch my breath. Question mark. Oh, wow, they look so handsome. I look up to find a familiar duo standing in front of me. Ooh, nice voice. Hey there. Oh, okay, so one is gentleman. I suppose the right hand side is a gentleman. The left hand side maybe is a naughty guy. What's the matter? Feeling sick? Crowd getting to you?
Wheels and three!
Ooh. You too? Yeah, must be the crowd. The four eyes is Virus. Virus, oh my god. The big guy is Trip. I have known them for ages. So their name are basically Virus Trip. How are you feeling? Not great, but I'll be fine. What are you doing here anyway? Thought rhyme wasn't your thing? Just passing through. You thinking of joining? Not a chance. So it's a coincidence you are here, right? When a fight starts? I'm telling you, I'm not interested. What about you? What are you two doing here? We are here on business. Ow. The rhymers have been getting a little out of hand lately. The old residential district is home to some pretty dangerous groups. These two belong to one of them. I met them age ago when I was still a stupid teenager. Back then I was always pissed off about something. I spent my nights trolling for bros in Wanibashi. Bros. In the end, all that adolescent posturing got me was a trip to the hospital after I picked a fight with the wrong guy. Yeah, I was kind of a loser. The only people who really know what I got up to back then are these two and Granny. I lost touch with them until we reconnected a few years ago. By then I gotten a part-time job and they had joined the Yakuza. Woo! So they are from Yakuza. Considering that the police here are basically Yakuza too, it's never really bothered me. Anyway, you two look the same as ever, like twins. I suppose they are twins, right? We are not twins. Oh, okay. Impressive. Things going well at work? The ice cream shop, right? With the penguin aprons, I thought you got fired on your first day. I make it 3 days. Thank you very much. Now I work at a junk shop. Right, what was it again? Dum Dum? Hum Drum Jung. I've been there for a while now. The name doesn't suit you. If you ever want to let loose again, you know who to call.
もし暴れたくなったらいつでも声をかけてください。うち割と羽振りいいの
We
で。
have got a lot of power. You could do worse. Wow.
気持ちだけ受け取っとく。
Well, I appreciate the offer.
青葉さんの戦
I keep thinking how much I'd like to see you fight
今
again.
でもよく。
そうそう
Yeah, we are your
俺たちファンだ
biggest
からな
fans.
青葉の
Is it over already?
さあいよいよクライマックスか
A roar goes up from the audience. But then, hey, you hooligans! An even louder voice cuts through the charged atmosphere.
アクシマ
Akshima! Brandishing a megaphone, a man charged in with several police officers in tow.
あ
Oh,
あ、
just
う
what
る
we
さいのが
needed.
来ちゃいまし
てめえらこんなとこで騒いでんじゃね
Where do you think you are?
て逮捕だ
You're all under arrest. The match is over. Usui vanished in a puff of smoke, and the fighters and spectators scatters. The guy with the megaphone is Akushima, a hard-ass detective who as crook as they come. He's jailed or beaten dozens of people on blatantly false charges. He has jailed. They call him the Grim Reaper of the old residential district.
ここは退散ですね。
I think we better be going. You probably should too.
なあ。
Yeah.
バイバイ青葉
See you around. Bye bye.
待てこの野郎
Wait, you scumbag. Get back here. We are gonna arrest every one of you. Shitheads.
逮捕じゃ
Akoshima looks like he's about to burst a blood vessel. I ignore him and take off running. Okay, so guys, it's been 1 hour. I don't know how long this game will last, but so far nothing happened yet. I'm just like reading a novel. So since this game is having a very good review, very good positive review and feedback from the players, I will continue to play. So I think that's it for today, guys. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye.